MLB The Show has baseball now from the banks of the Ohio River as we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. David Padilla will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Fouled straight back.
First pitch, 3:15.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Now here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hard hit to third. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start the series, and with that, we'll give you a look at how the Reds align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Mike Hunt will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Has a look, now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
On the ground to second base, this could be two. Cozart for one. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Yeah, and right here, he knew that at second base he was going to have to hurry this throw back to first if he had any chance to double him up. And you see his throw get away from him, but since there's no advancement, it's going to be a straight fielder's choice, no error on the play.
Runners on the move for second. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Heisey is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Johnny McDermott will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fouled back. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So they get a man. Up steps the center fielder Shin-Soo Choo to get us started here in the home half of the first. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And reined in, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Here's the 1-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Joey Votto will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Reds turned away first time through. We'll go on to the second in Cincinnati. Still scoreless on the show. David McDermott will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April. First pitch to him. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Got him. Brett Gardner will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Goes the other way with a fastball, and this is in the air out to left. Heisey is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Andrew McCutchen will dig in now, off to a .350 start here in the month of April. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Jay Bruce will stand in. He drove in one of the 2 runs in yesterday's ball game. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Strike called, 2-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 coming. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
And I can tell you, from facing guys like this my whole career, you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's darn near impossible to sit on one.
Todd Frazier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
And that pitch up there, it looked so inviting, but very difficult to get on top of.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away.
Now that'll be a frustrating at-bat for him. Now, he's got to be thinking he let one get away there because, that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
Rob Newby will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. He took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. And the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Patrick McDermott will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the two runs in that game yesterday. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Clayton Richard will take his cuts now.
Clayton Richard.
Here's the first offering. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far. Offensively, that's not the kind of inning you want in a tie ball game. You need to make him work at least a little bit out there.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Just their second hit so far as a team, and he's got both of them. Somehow, he's figured something out that no one else has yet.
Mike Hunt will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Definitely a steal situation here. When your leadoff guy gets on with 2 outs, I'd expect to see him go within the first few pitches.
Runners off for second. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
Doug McDermott will try it again. He flew out his first time. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Third inning, no score to this point. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Zach Kozart will be the batter. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
This is where those shadows start getting tough. Right around 3:30, 4 o'clock, very difficult to recognize a slider out of the hand.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets him started.
Chris Heisey stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Johnny Cueto will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Well, that's going to bring some folks up to the top steps of the dugout. Anytime you hit the opposing pitcher, whether it's unintentional or not, you're setting yourself up for some possible fireworks down the road.
Shin-Soo Choo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
And that misses. 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Too high, 1-0. Fouled back. outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Johnny McDermott will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Now the first pitch. And the first pitch to him hit on the ground to Phillips at second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. David McDermott will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Now here's a swing and a little dribbler in fair territory out in front of home plate. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
Brett Gardner will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 2010 NL MVP Joey Votto will start us out when we come back. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. And there is the dangerous Mr. Votto now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away. And these two teams right back at it tomorrow night. We'll have coverage of Game 2 of the series in high definition on the show as you get a look there at the two starters scheduled to oppose one another. Jay Bruce will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And that's dead center for strike one. Here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Todd Frazier will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That's a pitch right there that you have to stay on top of, or else it's just going to get away from you.
2-2 pitch on the way. Here's a softly hit ball looped out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Andrew McCutchen will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, this is one of the few mistakes he's made all game long. Not too many guys have made solid contact so far, but he squared that one up pretty well.
Patrick McDermott will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Clayton Richard will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Boy, that's just the most exciting play in baseball right here. You're going to see him breaking on first movement at third base. So this is do or die at the plate. It's not a safety squeeze. It's suicide. He gets the bunt down, and he gets the job done.
David Padilla will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he cracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Rob Newby will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Zach Cozart will stand in. A base hit his first time around. In there for strike one, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
Pitch on the way. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Chris Heisey will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
2-1 now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Called strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 1-0. Mike Hunt will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Up high, 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike, 3-2 now.
That may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off to 6th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And the way their starter's throwing, another run here, that might be all they need. He's into scoring position now with a double.
Doug McDermott will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
Johnny McDermott will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and that will not get the run home. Phillips has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
And one thing this kid's going to find out is that everything speeds up at the major league level. Those pitches that you were on top of in AAA, they have a tendency to get on top of you much quicker now. You got to learn to adjust.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9-1-2 scheduled. Johnny Cueto will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Outside, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guys need you on base any way you can get there. Now you got to shrink that strike zone down and not go after anything that's not right there for you.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. All right, folks. Montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
And you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base against him again. That's 10 straight now. He's retired.
Brandon Phillips will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. In there, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. But they're on top 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. And here is Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out.
This is a big inning here. You're down only 1 with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
Andrew McCutchen will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And gone! A home run! It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
There aren't too many guys that have center field power like he does. I mean, he just hits those high fly balls that get up there and they don't come down. Call him the strongman home runs. He just powers this one right over the wall.
Patrick McDermott will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. The home run estimated at 414 feet officially. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And the slider here is laced into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, this might have caught a little too much of the inside part of the plate. I think he wants this in a little tighter, but didn't get it in all the way, and it winds up costing him.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Clayton Richard will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. And there he goes towards second. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
This is always a tough play for a charging third baseman. Everything's got to go right, and you see the good transfer, then the sidearm fling off of the right foot, and he does a nice job of getting enough on that throw to make the play.
David Padilla will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Pirates get a run on the McCutchen home run. Joey Votto will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Jay Bruce will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. He started it a little too far inside, though.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Worth a look at his pitches by inning so far. You can see he's up to 80 for the game right now, so he should still be in pretty good shape.
Todd Frazier will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And that is going to be all now for Clayton Richard. Danny McDermott will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Reds are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Mike Hunt will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 pitch now. Hit softly on the line out towards second. And this is past a diving Phillips, a base hit.
Well, these guys have been high on effort but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a pitch in the dirt. And as a runner, it's hard sometimes to tell whether you should advance or not. But I think the catcher just lost sight of this thing just for a moment, and as soon as he reads that at second base, he's off for third.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches, and he was rewarded.
A new pitcher on his way out to the mound. It's the left-hander Sean Marshall who gets the call. Johnny McDermott will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
I think things are getting a little frosty down there now. This has been one of those back and forth games where tensions have run high. This is just going to ramp it up a little higher.
David McDermott can break this one wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
And that's what those stat nerds call a high leverage at bat. I don't know what that means, but whatever you want to call it, he comes through in a big way to push a 2-run lead, now up to 4.
Brett Gardner will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Heisey has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Well, it's going to take a good throw from left field to get him, and they darn near got one. He was able to race home just ahead of this throw as he scores on the sacrifice fly.
Neftali Feliz will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Andrew McCutchen will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Patrick McDermott will dig in. He singled his last time around. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself into scoring position.
Three runs already home here. Up top, it's 2-0. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And back up into the seats, though it had the distance. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots. Rob Newby will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Zach Cozart is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Chris Heisey will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around first, on his way to second now. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak. Ryan Sweeney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this stays down on him, and it's right by him at first. Throw into third. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives them a couple guys on base now here in the late going. And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitch in a spot like this.
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
And when he's in a jam, he's going to reach back for a little something extra on that fastball. Boy, that's nice to have in reserve.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Reds strand a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Jose Veras come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Danny McDermott will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, I wasn't even close.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
And it's worth pointing out that they're burning through that bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could have an effect on the rest of this week.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. He'll try again, 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
For one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
I'm not quite sure what that was all about. I don't think he knows either. That was almost in the on-deck circle.
David Padilla will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Good start to the inning here out of the bullpen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Mike Hunt will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Brandon Phillips will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here it comes. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Padilla is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Joey Votto will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. In there for strike 1. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Jay Bruce is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Well, here we go. Tack another one onto that winning streak. They've now got it up to 6 in a row, and it's not looking like this hot spell is going to end anytime soon.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, victory wouldn't have been possible for the Pirates here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Richard. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.